Hello and welcome to the Darren Smith Photography tutorials. This video is all about how depth of field controls how your pictures look. Depth of field can be thought of as the amount of the image which is in focus. This means that in front of and behind a subject becomes progressively more out of focus as you take the picture. The depth of field is controlled solely by the camera's magnification and its aperture. And since we often set our magnification for a given subject, the depth of field is usually controlled by the aperture alone. Wider apertures, such as f1.8 or f2.8, give less depth of field, whilst narrow apertures, such as f16 and f22, give much more depth of field. The lens will have what is often called a sweet spot where the focus is most accurate. Typically, this is around the f8 aperture. Different focal lengths have different depths of field. For example, a telephoto lens always has a shorter depth of field. A 70mm lens with an aperture of f8 will have the depth of field of 13 meters when focused on a subject 10 meters away. Likewise, a 400mm lens set to the same aperture will have a depth of field of 29 centimeters. That's 45 times the depth of field, just by using a different focal length. This is useful when you do not want any background distractions and solely want to focus on your subject. Your choice of depth of field should depend on your subject, and choosing the appropriate aperture can make or break an image. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Please feel free to check out more at darrensmith.org.uk or on YouTube, Twitter or Facebook. Thank you for watching.